2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. With Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
That is so key in a basketball game.
Pass to Rogers.
A quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Puts up the three. The shot that time not on target.
Guarded by Jackson.
Fires for three. Jackson pulls it in. To the inside. Tries from 10. Lets the three fly. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. She can't get that one to fall. She gets it in there.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
Now Anderson.
Launches a three. And it's Rogers with the rebound. There's the three. Does not find the hole. Her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. Clock at 6. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low, White, and she drops in the layup off glass.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Pass to Rogers. From the yard, off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
To the wing, right side.
Pass to Anderson.
Good for another basket. Number 4 today, and she is 4 for 8.
Left side, Jackson.
Now Rogers. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
There's a screen. Out to the wing. Here's Anderson. And she's good on the 3 ball.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. They trail by 3.
Guarded by Jackson.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. With the fadeaway. Does not go down. That miss makes her 7 for 12 in the game. Outside Rogers. To the right side. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from downtown. Out to the left wing.
Here's Anderson.
She's got 5. Over to the wing. Fires from the corner. Not gonna go that time. To the middle. Pass to Walker.
They get the rebound.
Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Shoots from 8. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Shot by Rogers, no good.
Pass to Anderson.
Rogers defending. They set a pick. Shot on the wing.
And that's a nice shot by Anderson.
Outside Rogers. For 3. Fails to score, and she's 3 for 5.
Well, after hitting those 2 3-balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Guarded by Walker.
Right at the free throw line. No good, and she's missed half of her 14 field goal attempts. Up ahead. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Not much working for her as she moves to 1 for 6 in the quarter.
Here's the break. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Score the basket, her 3rd after 5 shots. And Rogers comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Misses and close.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Inside.
It's rebounded by Anderson.
There's a screen.
Pass to Staley. Anderson.
The second chance effort.
Staley can't get it to go.
Now here's Rogers. She's got 8. Here's Walker. The teardrop falls in. Inside to the left side wing. Back to Jackson. Off target from outside. They set the screen. Pass to Anderson. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Here's Rogers. Good on the shot.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Anderson. From past the arc, that one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Jackson.
Rogers with it. Lets it go from the wing, and it's in off the backboard. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's the pick. Pass to Anderson. The 3 ball. Off the mark, but only her second miss in 7 attempts. Rogers with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fires from 14. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron. The 3 connects from 3-point range.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And she can't bank that one in.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Pass to Anderson. The 3 is up. The second effort. Rogers defending.
And here's Staley.
4 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They set the pick. Yes, it's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
From 8. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Anderson. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Simmons softly drops in the floater.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Pass to Staley. Deflects the pass, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
The offensive rebound.
White. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
To the middle. Stolen away. And they're on the break.
Pass to Anderson.
Clock is at 3. And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Checking in for the away team.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
She tries for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
To the paint. White. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. Doesn't get the second.
Jackson with the ball.
Creams it from beyond the arc.
That 3 puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game.
Away team foul. Number 5. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
She hits both from the stripe.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
From outside the arc. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
For the lead. for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent. She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Right wing. Pass to Walker. From down in the low post, it goes. 3 off the inbound. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've just been spraying home those threes since halftime.
And a marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
And here's Rogers. Looking to end the run. Buries it from three-point range.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
They've found the touch here in the second from the field.
And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Anderson can't get it to go. 5-on-3 break. Simmons. Second chance shot. Count that one.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
And Rogers comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Anderson. Offline with the 3. Now here's Walker. Guarded closely.
Up top, Jackson.
Down low. And it's good. The game is all even.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Another shot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Their offensive rebound has really stood out this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain their lead.
That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Pass to Staley. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Your home team, Caitlin Staley. Shooting 1.
Inside, over to the left wing. Lots of room. That one, no good.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
With the teardrop, she can't get it to go. Right side, Rogers. Cranes the three-pointer.
What an important shot right there, guys. She's producing from deep all game long.
And they need her production now more than ever. I mean, clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
And there's a pick.
Pass to Anderson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
4th team foul. At the line from your home team, Crystal. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now it's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
White makes it off the glass.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Pass to Rogers. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
There's a screen. White. Here's Rogers. Take the lead, and the layup is good.
What a beautiful play inside, using that height advantage just to lay the ball up and in when they really needed a basket.
And Rogers comes to help. Three-pointer, gets the three to fall.
Even double teams, he had the vision to see the open player.
Good from long range.
And you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd sails? A three to take the lead with just moments after they'd given it up.
The back and forth action in this game just gets more and more intense. Let's see if they can get the crowd right back into it.
Man, enjoy the end of this one.
Shot clock at 6. It's stolen away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And she commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. Gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip for the Stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Let's go with a three, and it falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up 2. And so she drops a boat, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
The three. Can't get the three to fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and just hope she misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
So first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop for her. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Well, Blake, that just took forever. I don't know what took them so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. No good from outside. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And such a huge moment for this team. Know that they have conquered the last milestone before reaching the WNBA Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be so exciting.